So how about you?
I'm pretty good, pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also good. And yeah, I just finished my office work and joined this call. So can you
Okay.
just give your little introduction?
Yeah. My name is Nisha Singh, and I'm a homemaker, and I'm putting up in Delhi. And right now, I am, if you concern my, if as far as concern about my education, I have done my post masters and post graduation from Delhi University in Hindi medium,
Mm-hmm.
and nowadays, I'm working on my English and want to improve my English skills. So that's how I'm here and all about me. It's all about,
Okay, that's lovely. So you have done your post graduation and currently you are a homemaker, right?
yeah, right now I'm a homemaker.
Okay, that's great. So apart from your household chores, you are doing anything else?
Yes, I do. Actually, I'm running an NGO.
Okay.
Last 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
I have been running it.
Great, that's great.
So, how long have you been doing work on your English?
Because I'm not giving extra time to learn English, but yeah, I whenever I'm doing my office work, so whenever we have any meeting, so I have to speak in English, and
Hmm.
yeah, sometimes I'm giving time to listen on the listening part. So whenever I get time in a day, so I just listen for 20 minutes. That's
Okay.
it. And yeah, currently I started working on speaking part. Like whenever I get a time to speak with the other person, so I'm doing that.
But you seem fluent, so there is no need to learn English. Why do you learn English? There is any specified goal in your life? You just
Mhm.
enhance your English.
Yeah, I actually what happens when I have to speak on a casual things, or I can speak on those things, but sometimes I lack of word, or I can say I don't get the word proper word what I have to say, and you
Mhm.
know whenever we have to speak on a particular topic or something, so we don't get the actual word or actual thought what we have to
Yeah,
convey or what we have to
exactly.
say. Yeah, so it happens. And yeah, most of the primary reason I can say that I have to speak with a native speaker, especially
Mhm.
in my workplace. So
Mhm.
sometimes I lack of understanding their accent, or because they speak very fast. And you know when we speak with a different person, so we get the idea how the people are saying, and everyone's tone is different, so we learn a lot of things from the different people.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, have you completed your education in a Hindi medium or English medium?
Yeah, Hindi medium. So I have done my schooling in Hindi medium, but after that I have done engineering, so that was in English.
Okay.
And yeah.
So, which subject did have you get your like engineering?
uh, okay, so I have done from computer science, and
Mhm.
yeah, so that was all in English. So that time I faced a lot of difficulties because from the Hindi medium I got into that I have to learn all those subject in English. So yeah, that's what.
So, do you follow any YouTuber like any expert on a YouTube channel for enhance your English?
I just randomly saw some of the videos, but yeah, I follow some channel. I can say the English speeches.
Mhm.
That is I can say the famous persons interviews or speeches there. So
Mhm.
we get the idea how they are speaking, or their speeches, and we get lot of vocabulary word as well. And some of the Indian YouTuber, I can say the Alina Rais or Kanchan ma'am. You must have heard about this.
Yeah. I also follow
Okay.
them.
Yes.
So you sounds a good speaker. So you are a good speaker. So can you give some suggestion for the those people? Those are the beginners on this language. They want to learn this language. So can you
Uh,
suggest some steps for them?
yes. So, yeah. What? you have to do if you are a beginner. So I would suggest that you should have basic knowledge of tenses, like the grammar rules, I can say, because some people say that grammar is not required or something, but I believe grammar is required for speaking in English. Not you have to be pro in grammar, but you have at least the basic knowledge, like what are the tenses and what are the which sentences of which tenses. So you should must aware about this, then only you can put the proper grammar, or I can say the proper word or proper helping verb according to the tenses. So you should learn the basic grammar rules. And yeah, gradually when you will try to speak, so you will get the idea of different things, like model verbs or prepositions. Yeah, it may be that in the beginning you will do a lot of mistakes, and it happened with me as well. But yeah, I had the knowledge of grammar, like where I have to use what helping verb. So I am aware about this thing. So,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and in the beginning, what usually people do, they think everything in their mother tongue, and then they try to translate those sentences. Then yeah, it is really good thing if you are trying to you are trying to think everything in English. It will take
Okay.
time, but yeah, but you have to focus on thinking part as well, like you have to think only in English whenever you are getting time, or you are just sitting on the bed or just lying on the bed. So just
Mm-hmm.
try to speak with yourself. I'm just telling my story, what I did. So that's why. So whenever I have to speak any of the word or any of the sentences, so I just try to speak like, Tanuja, you have to do this, or you are going to market or something like that. So I
Okay.
usually do that, and still I do this kind of thing.
You're doing
uh,
this process.
yes,
Okay.
so whenever I'm walking around the walking around, so I just speak with myself. So it really helps. I started speaking part around 6 or 7 months, I can say, before 6 or 7 months only. But yeah, this practice was like I was trying to speak with myself. So that really helped. So I would
Okay.
suggest those things.
So you don't, it means you are saying that there is no need to other person to have a conversation. You can improve if you give it efforts, you can improve yourself also.
Yes, but in the beginning, if you in the beginning you were not confident enough to speak with the others, and if you don't know how to make the sentence, and the even if you are not able to speak with the simple sentences, so you won't able to speak with like the other person. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you are talking with me, so you know at least how to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
If you are making some of the mistakes, then that is okay. But if you don't know how to say, so then how would you say? In the beginning you can try to speak with yourself and just listen some of the things. But yeah, to build up your confidence, so
Mm-hmm.
definitely you have to speak with others. So
Yeah, yeah.
yes,
I
so in the
totally agree.
beginning you can do this thing, but gradually when you are confident enough, then you can talk with others.
Yeah, yeah. So nowadays, actually, I'm also a YouTuber, and nowadays I have seen lots of people are become a YouTuber. So so what do you think about it? Even I'm a homemaker, I don't know about the anything ABC about the editing and YouTube channel anything, but I
Okay.
also become a YouTuber. So what do you think about this? These type of conversation are helping us, or just we just spend our time, lots of time spend editing the videos and all these things? So what
Okay,
is
so
your opinion on it?
yes, so I had started because I had to improve my English. So I thought if I will learn anything, and also I love teaching. So nowadays I'm not getting time to give the coaching or something. But before that I used to give the coaching on a different subject, that is mathematics. But it suddenly it came in my mind that I think I should start teaching on YouTube. So it will what can
Which
I say? It will
subject?
fulfill my.
Which subject? Which
I
subject do you want to teach?
In the beginning I thought to teach mathematics only.
Mathematics. Okay.
Yes, but what happened is that when I started, and I started uploading videos on mathematics itself. But that time, because I am in the job, and I left mathematics for a long time, because I have learned those things in my school time. So
Okay.
this time I had to revise all the things again. But nowadays I'm not. I don't have much requirement of mathematics, I can say that. So I think I should teach English, so it will help for me as well, and I can teach others also. So it will fulfill my all the thing, both the things. Like I can also learn and I can teach also. So that
Mhm.
was my thinking. So I just started, and yeah, I have seen that there are so many YouTubers, and competition is now here. So you
Yeah.
have to work very hard. But I don't usually get too much time to work on this thing. But yeah, whenever I get time, so I work. Or yeah, it required a lot of efforts and your lot of
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. So when did you join? When did you start your channel?
I started around. It's about to complete 1 year, I can say.
1 year. Oh my God,
Yes.
very
In the
good.
beginning, I
It's
was
going.
not
Is
consistent
it
with
going
that.
well? Is it going well?
Yeah, in the beginning, I was not consistent with that. So I can say the 3 or 4 months, only 1 or 2 months, I worked on that thing. But when I was not getting the views or subscribers, so I demotivated, and I thought I was not consistent, I can say. But
Okay.
gradually, when I was getting the lot of views nowadays, so that my thinking has changed, and I thought I should work on those things and I should be consistent. So now I am consistent, so I'm getting the views and subscribers also.
Okay, good. Actually, I didn't watch your videos. I'll definitely watch your video after this session and subscribe to.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, my other question is that actually I'm got bored actually since morning. I just talking about the English,
Mhm.
how could you improve your English, like that question. So now my question is to a little bit different, apart from English,
Okay.
what is the difference between the happiness and the success? Happiness and success. What is the difference, your point of view?
Okay. So I would say that happiness should be your priority. Like sometimes
Yeah.
it happens, we set our goal like that. For example, I want to pass this exam, so I would be successful as per my requirement, I can say.
Yeah.
So I would think like that. If I will pass this exam, so I would be successful, or I will get this job, so I would be successful in my life. So
Mhm.
what happens is that when you will achieve those things, so you will be success that time,
Yeah.
and you will be happy also, but for a short time, I can say. But
Yeah.
it's
Sure.
not depend on that you are happy for a long time. I have seen so many people, they are successful in their life, but they are not happy.
Yeah.
There is no happiness in their life. And
Mhm.
I have read one article also, like one guy who was earning 45 lakhs per annum, I think, I don't know. But he commented that he has no friend or family to spend the time or spend that
Yeah.
money or something like that. So he is not happy with their life. So
Yeah.
yeah,
If
you
you
should
are
be.
happy, if you are happy in your life, you can achieve success easily. You mean, right?
Yes.
Because
Mhm.
if you are happy from inner side you are happy, you are all you can make happy your surrounding, the
Yeah,
people.
right.
Hmm.
Yes, and sometimes we see that poor people also, they are happy in their life, whatever things they are
Yeah,
doing. But
yeah,
some successful people are not happy with their life. So it
yes,
happens that we should be happy from our inner side, as you told
yes,
that. Yeah, so that is very important.
yeah,
And most of the people, like they don't have, they are not successful in their life, so they think like that, if I will be successful in my life, so I would be happy.
happy,
But
yes.
it's not all the time, or I can say for a long time. But
Mhm.
yeah, you should think like what things makes you happy for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. So our goal should be for a long should be a long time rather than a short time. Like something is, if for example I'm a rich people and I have everything, I am living in a luxury life but I am not happy. Like
Yes.
so this type of happiness is a whatever you told, it is only for a short time, short period. But
Yes.
if so, how can we become happy? What should we do in our life? What steps should be taken? We keep always happy.
Okay, so it depends on, I think, what really you want to become in your life, or what things makes you happy. When I
Mm.
was in college, so I had that one thinking, like, when I will get a job, so I would be happy, and I will not think any of the things. But now I am in a job, so still I don't feel like I am in a, what can I say, I am a successful, or I don't have anything to achieve, because
Okay.
our thinking get changed time by time. So
Yeah,
now
yeah,
I think more growth, or I can say on a particular stage where I want to see myself in a upcoming years. So now I
yeah.
don't feel like that I am too happy, because I am earning also, and I am in a good job, but still I don't feel like I am happy for a longer time. So I have to achieve more things. We our thinking is like changing every time.
Yeah. I think in if I talk about in my opinion, if you want to, if you become a happy in your life, I think you should follow your a particular punctual life, we can say. Like you should do some exercise, you should do meditation in your life, and you should do work to achieve your goal. Maybe after that you can balance your life, and this balance can make you happy.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we have to do some of the other things, like what makes ourselves
And you
happy.
and one thing is also we should do for become happy. Like we should return something to the society. After that, it can give you a happiness. You know, like
Yeah.
you are thinking that I'm thinking that like teach some needy students. If you teach some needy students, if you help some needy person, and I think that thing is made you happy,
Yeah, right.
right? Mhm.
Yeah, so yeah, it happens whenever we help other person who is
Yeah.
very needy. So we get inner peace, like
Yeah.
doing that kind of thing. So yeah, it
So
happens.
so do you do like this? Did you sometime do this type of thing in your life?
Yes, I do, but not on a frequently. But yeah, on some of the occasion, I can say I do it, like on my birthday, or I'm going to the temple or something. So that time I do.
So whenever you did these type of things, so could you deliberate your feelings at that time? What were you feeling? Like you were feeling happy, or which kind of thinking at that time?
Yes, whenever I go out, or I see some of the person who is very needy or helpless, I can say. So I can say I don't get good feeling actually. I think like that how I can help them, but
Yeah,
it's not always possible to help them. Or we have so many needy people are also there, and I'm
yeah.
not I am not having enough things that I can help them. But
Mm.
yeah, whenever I can help them, so I do. And whenever you will help the needy person, you see the smile on their face, so
Yeah.
definitely it gives you immense pleasure, like we can't express those feelings.
So you told I help the needy person occasionally, like on your birthday or special occasion.
Yes.
So what things do you give them? Like what type of help
So
do you do?
especially food. And
Okay.
yeah, sometimes my clothes also uh, I give to them.
Which
Yeah, I see.
clothes you don't wear and they are become old? So
Yes, so
these type.
they, yeah, I,
Okay, okay, it sounds good. It means you are a kind person and you
yeah, and
always.
whenever any person comes to our home, and my family members are also not in my home, but whenever they ask anything like they want, so I instantly give them. So my sometimes my parents ask me that you should ask first or something like that.
Give.
You can deliver or something.
Okay, good, good. So it was great. You feel some emotions towards the needy person. I'm
Yes, but
very glad
sometimes
to
we
know about
cannot
your.
differentiate. Sometimes the person comes, or we feel like that they are needy, and I don't know they are actually in need or not. I can say
Yeah,
so. Sometimes my parents also tells me that you should you should help them who is unable to do any kind of work or any kind of job. So you should help them, not.
yeah, yeah. But how could we define that type of person? How could we recognize that type of person? They are greedy or they are help needy person. So it is a little bit tough work, but whatever little things we can help, like if some maid are working in our home, we can teach their children, we can. And so in our home, in our houses, lots of things like clothes, utensils, we
Yes.
can't u- we cannot use it at a right time, but if we give these things to needy people, and it is a more too much lots of things for them actually. It's
Mhm.
a so in little bit way we can help the needy person.
Yes, yes. But the person who is good health, or I can say they can easily do anything or any kind of job. So then parents tells me that they are able to do the job or something kind of thing.
Yeah, they in the society, every type of person in our society, so it is little bit tough. So
Yeah.
but anyhow, we should help them.
Yes.
Like a old lady is sitting on the road, and sometime their family, her family live him her to the road. I have seen
Mhm.
before a month ago. I have seen her family left her on the roadside, and she was not able to talk and speak, and she was totally mentally retired type woman. And at that time I was feeling so guilty, and how is become of my how is happening in our surrounding, their people leaving their parents at roadside. So at that time I was feeling very bad. So
Yeah.
I just gave some clothes and some food her, and some needy, some people were helping at that time to her. The police came over there, and they were searching her family, but they couldn't find it. And after some time, police sent her in a old age home. So nowadays, in our society, uh, I don't know what is happening surrounding us, where people don't pay respect towards their parents.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
very bad.
Yeah, that is really bad, and I don't know why people send their parents to the.
Yeah. So Tanuja, you just keep helping the needy people. It's a very good thing, and it's keep you happy in your inner soul. And if you want, ask me something, some questions, so you can ask.
Yeah, surely. So, actually, I haven't visited your YouTube, and I was not aware actually that you have the YouTube channel. So, can you
Okay.
just tell me that how did you start it, or how did you
Yeah,
get this idea?
I just started my YouTube channel 1.5 months ago, and
Okay.
and it's not a very particular purpose of it. I just want to improve my spoken English, and I need some person with whom I can have a conversation on a daily
Hmm.
basis. So one day I was just scrolling YouTube channel, then I found it that so many peoples are doing the conversation through this process. I can get a person for a conversation, that's it. Otherwise no intention to grow my channel and like this. I just need a person to have a conversation.
Yeah, that's good actually.
That's it.
So we are doing both kind of things, like we are improving ourselves as well, and we
Yeah,
can upload the videos
and
on YouTube.
it's a good thing, and you can every day you become energy. You keep energetic because you just finish your time work on time, because you have a session on this time and this time. So you keep yourself energetic.
Yeah, right.
Uh, my sixth session since morning till now.
Okay, that is huge number actually. I just do one conversation on a daily
Okay.
basis, or I can say on the alternate basis, because I don't
So
get the time, or sometimes I frustrate with my job also, because
yeah, you are
we have to
you
do
are
we have to
actually you are
spend
working.
the 8 or 9 hours on a work, so that after that we don't get that energy to talk with the other
Uh,
person.
After all, you are working. Your job may be 9 to 5 job. So how can you find it too much time? Actually, I'm
Hmm.
a homemaker, so there is no big issue to do
Yeah.
like this. Yeah,
Yeah, that is very good. You are doing, too much time to speaking on English, so that would help you a lot.
yeah. Maybe one day I can achieve my goal.
Yeah, definitely you can.
It was a wonderful conversation with you, and I hope we will meet again.
Yeah,
And
sure.
if you don't mind, mention your number on this chat box. And if I want to personally contact you, we can have a conversation. No issue. And okay.
Okay, sure. I will. Thank
So,
you.
where do you live? Sorry, I forget.
I
Where do
live
you?
in Bhopal.
Bhopal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I visited Bhopal last year, and I attended a marriage over there. My family members and my relatives marriage over there, and
Mm-hmm.
I visited a lake. Or I forget that lake
Like
name.
view.
View.
Huh.
Okay, Lake View. Okay, and it is one. It was wonderful, and Bhopal is a very neat and clean city. Huh?
Yes.
Very nice. So you also very sweet girl. So
Thank
God
you.
bless you. And it was a wonderful conversation. So stay connected with me and have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. And yeah, really, I enjoyed this session with you. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay, dear. Bye bye.
Bye bye.